Welcome, dear subscribers and viewers. We are immensely grateful for your support and your interest in exploring the profound mysteries of our existence. Today, we invite you to embark on a unique journey with us, a journey not of miles or years, but of the soul, a journey to eternity. This is a quest that goes beyond the physical, reaching into the realm of the spiritual, the eternal. It's a journey of introspection, of spiritual growth, of revealing our true selves. So we encourage you to stay with us as we delve into the deep insights that lie ahead. Let's embark on this journey together. Let's explore the path to eternity. Imagine a journey, not of miles or years, but of the soul. A journey that transcends time and space, reaching into the realm of the eternal. This is not a journey marked by footsteps on a path, but by the evolution of our inner selves. Our destination? Eternity. Eternity. A concept so vast, it's impossible to comprehend fully, yet so vital to our spiritual journey. It's the universal quest that unites us all, the longing to understand the path to heaven. This journey isn't about a physical destination, it's about the transformation of our hearts and minds. The significance of introspection and spiritual growth in this journey cannot be overstated. Through introspection, we peel back the layers of our existence, revealing our true selves. Through spiritual growth, we learn to listen to the whispers of our souls, guiding us on this eternal quest. Remember, this is not a journey that begins with a single step, but with a single thought. The journey to eternity begins within you. The path to heaven isn't paved with gold, but with good deeds. This profound statement rings with truth, reminding us that our actions, our choices, and our intentions form the bricks that lay the path we tread towards eternity. Imagine a world where kindness is the currency, where compassion is the language spoken, and where good deeds are the passport to the celestial realms. This is the world that each of us is capable of creating, and it starts with us, with our actions, with our thoughts, with our hearts. Let's take a moment to reflect upon the parable of the Good Samaritan. An individual disregarded and left for dead on the side of the road is passed by those who should have been his saviors. Yet it was a Samaritan, a stranger, who chose to extend a hand of compassion, to do a good deed without expecting anything in return. This Samaritan was not moved by obligation but by empathy and kindness. He understood that our deeds echo in eternity, and the ripple effect of one act of kindness can bring about a wave of goodwill. Good deeds, my friends, are not grand gestures done for the world to see. They are simple acts, often unseen, unnoticed. A smile to a stranger, a helping hand to a neighbor, a kind word to a weary soul. These are the deeds that form the stepping stones on the path to heaven. And remember, every act of kindness, no matter how small, is never wasted. The ripples it creates may not always be visible to our eyes, but they are felt in the hearts of those we touch. Each act of kindness is a beacon of light in someone's darkness, a spark that ignites the flame of goodness in others. Every day, we are given countless opportunities to perform good deeds, to extend kindness, to show compassion. Each of these moments is a chance to lay another brick on our path to heaven. Let us not waste these precious opportunities. Every act of kindness is a step closer to heaven. Let this be our mantra as we journey on, creating a path paved with good deeds, leading us to the heavenly realms. Faith, the compass on our journey to eternity. It's the anchor that keeps us steady, the light that guides us through the darkness, the unseen force that propels us forward on our path to the divine. Faith is not just about believing in a higher power. It's about trusting in that power, surrendering to it, and allowing it to guide us. It's about understanding that we are part of something much larger, an intricate divine plan, and that each step we take, each challenge we face is part of that plan. Faith is like a seed. When planted, it may seem small and insignificant, but with time, patience, and care, it grows into a mighty tree that stands tall and strong, even in the face of the fiercest storm. In the same way, faith grows within us. It starts as a tiny spark, a small belief, but with time it becomes a powerful force that can move mountains. When we face challenges, when the path to heaven seems steep and treacherous, it's faith that gives us the strength to carry on. It empowers us to rise above our fears, to overcome obstacles, and to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead is unclear. Faith is not a destination, but a journey. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and evolving. It's about deepening our connection with the divine and discovering the divine within ourselves. And the beautiful thing about faith is, It's accessible to everyone. It's not dependent on our circumstances, our status, or our achievements. It's a gift, freely given by the divine, waiting for us to accept and embrace it. So, as we continue on our journey to eternity, let's hold tight to our faith. Let's nurture it, let it grow, and let it guide us. Because when we trust in the divine, when we surrender to the process, we find that we're not alone. We're part of a larger story, a divine narrative that's unfolding exactly as it should. With faith, even the longest journey seems less daunting. Forgiveness, the light that guides us on the path to heaven. Imagine a world where every slight, every hurt, and every wrong is held onto indefinitely. A world where grudges are never let go, and resentment is allowed to grow like a weed, choking out the beauty of relationships and the joy of connection. This, dear listeners, is a world without forgiveness. Now, picture the transformative power of forgiveness. It's like a gentle rain that washes away the grime of anger, bitterness, and pain. It's the warm sun that melts the icy barrier of resentment. It's the soft wind that blows away the dust of past wrongs. Forgiveness, in its essence, is a divine act of love and mercy. But let's not forget, forgiveness is not just about others. It's also about forgiving oneself. How often do we hold on to guilt, regret, and self-condemnation? We are all human. We make mistakes and we learn. Self-forgiveness is the first step towards healing and growth. Forgiveness, whether it is forgiving others or oneself, is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's about choosing love over hate, compassion over judgment, and understanding over resentment. It's about acknowledging the past, but not letting it control our present or our future. Moreover, forgiveness brings us closer to heaven. It aligns us with the divine virtues of love, compassion, and mercy. It frees us from the chains of resentment, anger, and guilt, allowing our spirits to soar towards the divine. Remember, forgiveness is not a one-time act. It's a journey, a continuous process. It's about constantly choosing love, understanding, and compassion. It's about letting go of the past and embracing the future with an open, loving heart. So let us embrace forgiveness. Let us allow it to transform us, to heal us, to guide us on our path towards heaven. Let us remember that every act of forgiveness, no matter how small, is a step closer to the divine. That forgiveness is the key that opens the gates of heaven. The journey to eternity, a path we continue to tread. This journey, my friends, is not a destination, but a continuous voyage. It's a path laid with the stepping stones of faith, good deeds, and forgiveness. We've discussed these steps, and I encourage you all to remember their essence as we tread this path together. Faith is our compass, leading us through the twists and turns of life. Good deeds are the footprints we leave behind, marking our passage and influencing those who follow. And forgiveness is the soothing balm that heals our wounds, enabling us to continue on our journey with renewed vigor and grace. The road to eternity is long and winding, but it is also beautiful and rewarding. It's a journey that enriches our souls and brings us closer to the divine. It's a journey that we're all a part of, whether we realize it or not. May your journey to eternity be filled with love, light, and divine guidance. Thank you for joining us on this journey to eternity. We're grateful for your company and hope that our discussions have resonated with you. If you found value in these words, consider subscribing to our channel for more spiritual content. And if you know someone who might benefit from this journey, don't hesitate to share this video with them. The journey to eternity is a shared one, after all. Remember, my friends, the journey to eternity begins within you. Subscribe, and let's continue this journey together, one step at a time, one day at a time, towards a destination that is not a place, but a state of being. Let's walk this path together with faith, good deeds, and forgiveness as our guides.